welcome to my channel. Today I am sharing with you guys a festival look that I created. I feel like this look is a little much for me, but I created it and I still wanted to share with you guys. Sometimes you're gonna make looks that are not what you thought they would come out to be, but it's always good to experiment. So I didn't want to post this video because I'm like, well, it's not perfect, but I also want to share the real me with my my followers. Some of your looks are not going to be perfect, some of them are not going to come out right, and this is one of my looks that I feel like just didn't come out the best, but I decided, you know what, I'm still going to share them because that's what artistry is about. You share what's perfect, what's not perfect, and you share your art with everybody because I took time to make this, so I might as well share it. If you want to see how I got this look, or even if you want to watch it so you can improvise and not do some of the steps that I did, which made me kind of mess up on this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. The thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids, and I'm going to use this Urban Decay primer potion, and this is in the color Original. It's just a very clear primer and it's super easy to use when you're quick and on the go, and I think this primer works really well in super humid situations. Crease proof. I'm going to go ahead and set the primer that I just put on my eyelids with my Studio Fix by MAC, and this is in the color NC40. This is a lighter than what I wear because it actually works as a brightening powder for my eyes when I'm setting my areas. Setting your eyeshadow primer just helps with making all the eyeshadows blend in perfectly fine, and you're gonna see that a lot of that harshness that you get with eyeshadows is gonna go away when you set your eyeshadow primer with powder. Makes it super blendable. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty palette. I know you guys are probably sick of me using this palette, but I cannot say how much I love this palette. The pigmentation is pretty good. I think for the price, the palette is not bad. I know these shadows can be challenging to use. Some people have said they definitely need to be used wet, and I know for some people that it might be a deal breaker. If you don't like this palette, then go ahead and do the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. That one's pretty good, but I have been currently obsessed with this. You could definitely dupe some shades from here from a lot of your other palettes that you may have. To start off, I'm going to go in with this color Henna right here and work this into my crease. For this look, I really want to deepen my crease with tons of the henna color, and I'm going to take in other colors as well. It's all about deepening the crease, giving the eye a very beautiful defined shape. I do have a little bit of a hooded eye, so I tend to like to really work up my crease. Next color I'm going to go in with into the crease is this color Bossy, and I'm going to concentrate it mostly on the outer, like half of the eye instead of like the whole eye. And what this is doing is basically defining the crease even more, and just, I don't know, just takes the eyes onto another artistic level. I feel like that's what it does. It just makes you look more artsy, and since this is a festival inspired makeup, artsy is definitely what you want to do. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take Black Truffle and work that into the outer crease. This is to darken up the crease even more and just have a nice, beautiful, defined look. I'm just going in with that same brush, R39 from Morphe, and I'm just going to basically focus this right here, only here. You see that? Just right there. Don't go anywhere else. And now the final color I'm going to go in on my lid with is this color Man Eater. It's a super red color. It's just going to make this look so much nicer. And so all I'm doing is I'm using a MAC 217 brush, and I'm going in and just working this into my inner parts of my eyes. This is definitely not a I wear this to the grocery store look. Now, you know, you can wear it to the grocery store if you want to, but I mean, ain't no one forcing you, girl. Before I'm moving to my face, I am going to do some eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and apply this NYC eyeliner, and I'm going to give myself a pretty nice wing eyeliner. Moving on to the face, I'm going to go ahead and use the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light to use as my primer for my foundation, because I want a very luminous glow, because for festival makeup, you want to look very glowy and sexy, in my opinion. I really like to apply strobe cream with a stippling brush. I feel like it applies the product on more evenly. Also, since a lot of these festivals, Coachella, music festival events are during the daytime, I definitely wouldn't want to wear something super heavy coverage. You want to kind of have your skin glowing and looking fresh, but at the same time have like a playful eye or something. So I would go ahead and go with these Infallible Pro Glow foundations. I'm going to go ahead and mix these two colors together to get my exact shade, because these color ranges are kind of funky. So a girl gotta do what a girl gotta do to keep it together. I also like to put on a watery, runny type of foundation that's not full coverage on with a stippling brush. I just feel like it gives it a nice airbrushed effect. Just to go ahead and set the foundation, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to press everything in to the skin so we have a beautiful, nice canvas. As you can see, this foundation is not super full covered, but it does give you a nice luminous glow, but you can still see a lot of my texture because it's not full coverage, but it's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has seen textured skin. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium. This is a little too light for me, but I do like the brightening effect. So I'm just going to use it until it's done, because let me tell you, this is not a cheap concealer. I'm going to want to sharpen my eyeliner. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this with a little detail brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up like so. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer, and I'm gonna use this Morphe G2 brush. It is my favorite. It blends everything out very seamlessly. So if you had to get one brush from Morphe, it would be this G2 brush. Go ahead and warm up my face. I'm going to warm up my face with this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade C8 Cocoa, and I'm going to use this as a contouring powder. And at the same time, I'm going to use this Luxie 640 fan brush to chisel out my cheeks. I see Nikki Tutorials use this method a lot, so I'm going to try it, because she says she loves it. And you know what? It does work really nice. Ooh. As you can see, the contour got a little messy, so I want to cut my cheekbones. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Cover FX Perfecting Setting Powder, and I'm just going to cut my cheekbones. So I'm gonna let that set for a little bit, and then I'm going to move on to my under eyes while I'm letting that set. Color henna, and I'm just going to work it underneath. Keep it simple. Go ahead and use the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia palette. Nicole Guerrero. Why can I not pronounce her name when I need to? And I'm going to go ahead and take a Daydream. I'm going to take this color Daydream and pop that on to my cheekbones. See, look, it's already at crazy. Because I want it to be reflective. Extra, and I'm going to go in with this Mint Condition highlighter from Jeffree Star, and I'm going to pop this on to my cheekbones. Whoa, that's some serious bling, you guys. Serious bling. I'm going to go in with blush. This is my MAC blush palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take the color Melba and Breezy, and I'm just going to Melba and Breezy, which is the peach color and then the plummy color. I'm gonna mix them together, and I'm gonna make this my blush. Ooh, that was a little, okay, watch out, that was a little crazy. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes, and I'm gonna add some glitter to make this eye look nice and fun. I'm gonna use these two colors, Spandex? Yeah, it's called Spandex, and this is called Midnight Cowboy. These are both the Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitters. These are my favorite glitters ever. You can take this to any look, and it will just amp that look up. So let's amp this look up, y'all. So I'm basically going to do it in the crease. And I'm gonna go, you see that? I went in with Midnight Cowboy in first. Now I'm gonna go in with this Heavy Metal Spandex. And I'm going to kind of just work it in there. To define the line, the glitter line, and clean it up, I'm gonna take this white liquid liner from NYX. And I'm going to draw a line right underneath it. I'm going to go ahead and use the Huda Beauty color in Vixen. And use Dope Diamond Crusher by Lime Crime as a lip topper. It's super metallic-y, perfect for a festival, and I feel like it looks really good on deep tone lips. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys do like it. The only thing I can say that I would do different with this look is I would have been more patient with doing the glitter liner. I felt like when I was doing the glitter liner, I just kept making more and more mistakes because I was really rushing through it. It's definitely not how you do eyeliner, and I felt like maybe I might even had made the liner a little bit thinner. I was trying to make the glitter liner nice and thick and visible since I have hooded eyes, and I think I just went overboard, and then I went in with the white liner and I went even more overboard, and it just became a mess to me. If you do like it, let me know. If you don't like it, I will be posting another festival look in some following videos because I gotta bring back my street credit, you guys. Gotta bring back that street credit. So I will see you guys in my next video. I'm hoping to do another festival look and maybe a prom makeup look, and I will be updating you guys on anything else that's coming up in my channel. I am making a new channel. I'm in the works of creating it. It's going to be more of my vlogging channel, and that's where I'm going to do a lot of my weight loss updates and etc. All the things you guys have been wanting to see. So stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you. Bye.